Hey dog lovers, how's it going? It's fascinating and curious facts here. Do you think you know everything about dogs? These four-legged friends hold amazing secrets that even the biggest dog lovers don't know. In this video, I'm going to tell you the most surprising facts about dogs that almost nobody knows. Get ready to be amazed by the intelligence, sharp senses, and unconditional love of these incredible animals. Let's discover together what makes them so special and how we can strengthen the bonds we have with them. And there's a fact at the end that will change the way you understand your best friend. So stay until the end and prepare to be surprised. Have you ever wondered where dogs came from? They weren't always like we know them today. The history of dogs is a fascinating journey that goes back thousands of years. Just imagine, the first dogs came from wild wolves that approached human groups looking for food. Studies show that the domestication of dogs began over 20,000 years ago. And you know what really made the difference? The canine ability to understand and connect with human emotions. It was emotions, the deep connection, that transformed wild wolves into our inseparable companions. Think about the loyalty in your dog's eyes, the enthusiasm with which he greets you at the door. They learn to read us, to understand our emotions, and to respond accordingly. Dogs were the first animals to be domesticated and played essential roles in human history. They helped in hunting, providing food and protection against predators. Dogs also brought human warmth, emotional comfort, and companionship in an often hostile world. We all know that dogs have an incredible sense of smell, right? But did you know that a dog's sense of smell is up to 100,000 times more sensitive than ours? They can smell happiness, fear, anxiety, all through subtle changes in our body odor. While we humans have a measly 5 million olfactory receptors, dogs have about 300 million. They can detect drugs and explosives, helping to maintain security at airports and events. And most incredibly, they can even save lives by detecting diseases like cancer. Your dog is always trying to communicate with you, even when it's silent. Every tail wag, every perked ear, every stare is a message waiting to be deciphered. Let's talk about the tail, for example. Many people think that wagging their tail means happiness, but the truth is that context is everything. A tail wagging to the right usually indicates relaxation and joy, while a tail wagging to the left can be a sign of anxiety or discomfort. Erect ears facing forward indicate alertness and interest, while ears back and flattened can be a sign of fear or submission. Dilated pupils can indicate fear or excitement, while an intense fixed gaze can be a challenge or a sign of dominance. Over centuries of living together, dogs have learned that certain behaviors, like making eye contact and tilting their heads, evoke a positive response in humans. Dogs are like superheroes in disguise, with sensory powers that go far beyond our understanding. We've already talked about their super-developed sense of smell, but get ready to be surprised by what else they can do. Did you know that dogs hear sounds at frequencies that we humans can't even dream of reaching? Imagine being able to hear a dog whistle miles away, or the footsteps of a squirrel running through the trees hundreds of feet up. They can detect high-frequency sounds, like the whistle of a hairdryer, or the ring of a cell phone, that are completely imperceptible to our ears. And it doesn't stop there. Dogs can also sense the Earth's magnetic field. It's like they have an internal compass, guiding their movements in ways we're only beginning to understand. Studies show that dogs tend to align their bodies in a north-south direction when they relieve themselves. These hidden powers of dogs remind us that we still have a lot to learn about our furry friends. The canine world is incredibly diverse. Each dog breed is unique, with its own physical characteristics, temperament, and abilities. Take greyhounds, for example. These slender beauties are the athletes of the canine world, capable of reaching speeds of up to 45 miles per hour. Labradors, on the other hand, with their contagious smiles and friendly personalities, are natural swimmers. Their webbed paws, water-resistant double coat, and strong tails propel them through the water with grace and skill. And how about dachshunds, the famous sausage dogs? Their long bodies and short legs are not only adorable, but also extremely functional. They were originally bred to hunt badgers in their narrow burrows. Temperament also varies greatly from breed to breed. Some breeds, like golden retrievers and labradors, are known for being gentle and patient, making them excellent family dogs. Others, like German Shepherds and Rottweilers, are more independent and need a firm and experienced owner. The relationship between dogs and humans is truly special. It's a deep and ancient connection, built on bonds of love, loyalty, and mutual respect. Did you know that when a dog looks into its owner's eyes, both release oxytocin? It's the same hormone released during hugs and moments of human connection, known as the love hormone. This flow of oxytocin strengthens the bond between the dog and its owner, creating a cycle of love and trust. Studies show that having a dog as a companion brings a number of physical and mental health benefits. Dogs motivate us to be more active, reducing the risk of heart disease and obesity. But the benefits go far beyond the physical. Dogs are true natural antidepressants. Their constant presence and unconditional love help reduce stress, anxiety, and loneliness. In an increasingly fast-paced and individualistic world, the relationship with dogs reminds us of the importance of connection, affection, and companionship. Throughout history, dogs have held a prominent place in various cultures, playing important roles in myths, legends, and people's daily lives. In ancient Egypt, for example, dogs were revered as sacred beings, guardians of the spiritual world, and protectors of the dead. In China, the Pekingese was considered a symbol of status and royalty. In ancient Greece, dogs were admired for their loyalty and courage. A famous example is the story of Argos, Odysseus' faithful dog, who recognized him after 20 years of absence. And who hasn't heard of Hachiko, the Japanese dog who became a symbol of loyalty and unconditional love? Dogs also played important roles in wars and conflicts. These stories and legends demonstrate the profound impact dogs have had on different cultures throughout history. Get ready for a good laugh with some fun facts about the canine world. Did you know that dogs dream? Yes, my friend, just like us. Those moving paws, twitching noses, and soft whimpers are signs that your furry friend is in a dream world. And speaking of playing, have you ever noticed how dogs seem to have an internal clock for playtime? And there's more. Dogs can be quite jealous. They get attached to their humans and can show jealousy when they feel ignored or replaced. Another fascinating fact is that dogs can sense time. Many owners report that their dogs seem to know exactly when they are about to arrive home, even without any apparent signs. These fun facts remind us that dogs are complex creatures full of surprises. Dogs have truly earned the title of man's best friend. But are we always their best friend? This incredible relationship is built with love, respect, and care. So, the next time you look into your dog's eyes, remember, they trust you with all their heart. And you? Are you ready to return that unconditional love? So, which of these fun facts did you find most surprising? Leave it in the comments below because I would love to know. If you love dogs as much as I do, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with your friends. Let's spread the knowledge and passion for these four-legged beings who teach us so much about love, loyalty, and true friendship. Oh, and if your dog has any curious behavior, tell us about it below. I love hearing stories about the adventures and unique personalities of each dog. See you in the next video. Until then.